A family in mourning in Vanard Ancillary, hours after their loved one succumbed to bullet wounds inflicted by masked bandits in the wee hours of the morning on Friday, June 4th. Dead is 23-year-old Jacmel Charlie. His uncle, speaking to media on Friday morning, described the moments that he heard the distinct sound of gunshots breaking through the midnight air.
Mwen dan room mwen dan chambre là, mwen tan boulet la pété. Di, et que croisé la porte là. Et que ça, ba ak matan nan encore, mwen regarde, yo ha parti, ma personne.
According to witness accounts, allegedly 2 masked bandits, after firing on Charlie, casually strolled downhill to the main road, where they made off in a vehicle.
Mwen regarde, monsieur porté mort.
Another family member who drove Charlie to the Owen King European Hospital laments the service at the medical facility.
I was the one who took Jacmel to the hospital. When I arrived at the hospital, there was no one. There was no one to help us at the time. I started shouting, I have somebody with a gunshot wound. I did not get nobody to bring a stretcher for me. My brother, he was in his boxer. He had to run in to try to get a stretcher. And that's how we push him all the way in. And that's it. But the healthcare system, it's not good. It's not good enough.
The family member raises concern over the length of time she claims her dying loved one had to endure before he received medical attention.
They just let us know he did not make it. They did everything they could have done, but he did not make it.
Do you think if they were there at the time that you got there, he could have survived?
Well, maybe. It took us a while. Well, we got the ambulance cul-de-sac. It took us a while.
Meanwhile, another loved one of the deceased is heartbroken over the sudden demise of Charlie.
The first shot they shot was 12:47, the second one was 12:48. They shoot him in the middle of his head and in his chest. And he succumbed his injury at the hospital. Yeah. I miss Jacmel a lot because we had our plans. Yeah, we had to go back to Martinique in 12 days and yeah, I don't even know what to say because that happened so quick. Like Uncle said, they just shoot him and they go back out. They didn't even run, they walked dead.
The uncle of the homicide victim speculates on what he believes may be behind the shocking shooting death of his nephew.
Jalousie. Puisque c'est pas une pièce problème. Monsieur c'est un bon maman et tout friendly.
You put tout ça été ni là et puis après you shoot.
Jacmel Charlie allegedly had been staying in Martinique and arrived in St. Lucia on Sunday, May 30th. According to well-placed sources, the bandits were lying in wait in the dark of night under the victim's house before ambushing the unsuspecting victim. The assailants also allegedly relieved Charlie of all his personal effects, including his pouch, jewelry, and cell phone. The fatal shooting of Jacmel Charlie brought the island's homicide toll to 29 for 2021. Sola Alfred, HCS News Force.